Okay. I hate both of you. Like, seriously.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. Nah, I don't be on Instagram.
I won't be on Instagram.
Except for my own post, man.
Yeah. What
Except
was
for his
it?
talks with tones.
What did she put?
I can't talk about it now.
We could. We could crop it out. We could edit it out.
Don't give me
Kev,
extra
you're
work.
doing.
Don't give me
you're
extra
doing the
work.
work.
Oh,
She is.
whoa, look out. Yo, well, I'm back up today, huh?
That's how she can plead the fifth. She don't wanna say it, man.
Oh my God.
Got that one figure out. Pretty
What episode is it?
good. This is episode 15, yes.
Hey, we here. Why is the light off? Is that?
Well,
you want
because I want to be
look
able to see
tanner?
the camera.
Okay. We here. Season 4, episode 15. We here every Thursday on a Thursday. It's the breakdown with your 3 favorite characters.
Tone, would you like to partake in the intro?
Do the
He's
intro.
too busy looking at the breakdown.
Yeah, that's all. This is the first time I see it.
Get himself going, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like
Probably
a
what?
nice act.
Anyway.
We here every Thursday on a Thursday, 8 p.m. I am Tony my voice. This is K Black with a 2-3. Don't ever forget the 2-3. That is a camp out with a 0. Watch your mouth, all right? We here.
Oh, I gotta show you the breakdown logo I made.
Cool. I'm
I
with
didn't
it.
see
That's
it.
after I showed it to you. What are you talking about? The one I made?
I think I was.
The breakdown with the
You wasn't paying
Another
attention?
world when-
Okay, anyway. First and foremost, before we kick the show off, we got Ivy Brands dropping a new show tonight at 6 p.m. Shout out Just Dave, Ivy
Shout
Brands.
out to your shirts, Steve.
Throw a couple of pictures of it
They're
up.
mad soft.
It's and it comes with a hand towel too. It's pretty
It's
dope.
dropping Thursday at 6 p.m. So it dropped already? Or is it dropping?
Well, it just dropped, yeah.
Okay.
I guess it just
So it dropped
2
already?
hours ago.
So
Shit.
if you got you got one, you got one.
Get in there. Next up, we'll just kick it off with a little Aime action. NB dropped 4/12. That's tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 4/12 already?
Yeah, they posted it.
Damn. It's
They
2
posted
pairs, mixed match? What did they say?
It's 2 different pairs, but if you want to mix match, you got to buy both.
Okay.
Womp womp. Anyway, yeah, we talked about it. It's all right. It's fine. whatever.
Retail? No? 250?
I would assume 250.
Yeah.
235 somewhere in there.
They're nice.
Next up, we got the Air Max 1 Suzanne.
These are growing on me like a lot.
A little bit.
First time I saw
At first I
images.
didn't
I
like
thought it was
them.
like, meh.
Nah,
First I
first
didn't
time I
like
saw them, these shit was fire. It's like
Really?
bespoke. Yeah. Got different materials, different
They're very
patterns
fire.
on it. This shit is dope.
When did they
With
drop?
the gum bottom, white laces, chilling.
They dropped on the app earlier this week, but I guess
I
like
wonder if Kids has a raffle for them.
the pick. I doubt it. I would have saw it. Next up, we got a 3-pack Nike Blazer Mid Black Canvas Sale and a what is that? Pink foam. I'm not mad at it. Not
The
mad.
sale one is nice. I like the sale.
I kind of like the pink one. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
The black is like they always do a black blazer. So
I
it's
don't like them so high.
You don't like blazers?
No, they look extra high.
Pyer Moss and
These are
Reebok.
regular cut blazers.
Oh, we're still talking.
They look high to me. Maybe because it's one color. Like, what are you trying to say? Like,
There's no collar on it.
I was asking.
The collar
they're
is a
not the
nice little
same. They're
breakup.
not normal.
Anyway, Pyer Moss and Reebok Mobius Experiment 3. I am good.
Kind of look a little retro-y. Like
They look like the kamikazes.
Can you spell that?
retro-y?
Yeah.
Retro. E.
You're still not spelling. Anyway.
I know how to spell retro, but I like to make up my own words. Obviously, they
Calm the
stick,
fuck down.
Mr. Dainty.
It was pretty funny. Shit, Mr. Dainty. See, this is underlying shit right now. I don't know if I like it. Reminds me of Kamikaze a little bit.
I need some allergy medicine.
Moving on. Air Jordan 1 Crimson Tint. Retail for 160. It's just trash.
Yo, I saw the
Fire.
pictures of.
That material looks horrible.
Fire, but
Listen,
The material looks like ass.
pink.
them
That's all I got
shits
to
is
say.
gonna
It's
be-
fucking Nike.
Is it suede or is it
Right.
leather on the pink?
It's leather.
No, the pink. The pink.
The pink is leather too.
It looks like nubuck in some photos.
I should have put my shot of this on here, but whatever.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's clean. I've seen some photos where that pink is like this strawberry joint over here.
Is it more like this light
It's that,
pink?
yeah, it's that.
Okay,
It's a
so
lighter
it's
pink.
not that.
It's powder.
Not that
yeah.
crazy.
Saturation is real out here. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Contrast.
Ah, damn it. Next up, we got Mercer.
Sorry, it's allergies.
You good?
Yeah.
Next time you cough, could you do me a favor? Point to the tongue.
No!
Covered
She
my
did the
mouth.
right thing. She did the right thing.
Mercer Amsterdam word NASA Mars only 50 pairs.
Only on Mars?
You gotta go to Mars to get it, yeah. Approximately $280. I honestly.
Not including the ticket to Mars.
I
I mean, if I can go to Mars, I'd buy them.
Okay. Well, the quality looks dope on them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They remind me of a sneaker that dropped a while ago that you and me were looking at on one of the episodes in the breakdown.
Was it filling pieces?
It had like 3 different colors in the back like that, with the panels on top of each other, like staggered.
So many shoes.
I know, but it was really fucking nice, and that's what it reminded me with all of those panels in the rear. That shit is dope. I wouldn't wear these though, but whatever.
Anyway, next up we got Kangaroos and SNEAKERBASS. SNEAKERBASS finally making a return to some collaboration stuff.
These are nice.
Windmill
Those are
pack.
nice.
2 colors. You got a black with a raspberry, if you will, and then it looks like a cream with a navy. It's kind of nice. A little burgundy hit on the roof.
Yo, these are nice. I can't front. These woos are fire.
I like the blue pair because it's inverted on the medial side of the blue pair. See that shit? It's like a light blue in there.
Yeah,
it's kind of fire. I like that. Nice. I mean,
It's
kudos.
dope. Shout out to Kangaroo and SNEAKERBASS.
They don't come in my size. Those are fire.
Yo, relax.
Those Reebok.
Next up, we got Have a Good Time and Reebok AZTREK.
I like them.
AZTREK.
AZTREK. That's what you said.
Cause
That's what it sounded like.
That
over
is not
there.
what rewind. That is not what I said.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
Nope,
like.
nope.
It's AZTREK.
I just skipped the whole back end. Oh, whatever.
all right, they're fire. They're gray and they're white and they got a little hit of red and they're actually pretty dope.
That's
I
it?
think so.
White laces.
Yo, the top of that new box
Gang,
reminds me
gang,
of the 90. X90. Or not the X90, the 990. Look at
Yeah,
the top of that
with
toe
the
box.
with the top piece right
I
there.
really like
dope.
Next up, we got 413. You're going to get, obviously, the Air Max on-air stuff coming out. So first, we'll kick it off with the New York joint. Gabrielle Serrano. That is...
Queen Leo.
Chilling.
What up?
Air Max 98 on-air La Mezcla. This is my shot, by the way.
obviously.
Chill it. What do you mean, obviously?
I mean, I could tell.
What do you mean, obviously?
I can
Fire.
tell.
It's a fire photo. That's how you can tell. But there's a whole bunch of other ones. You got Jasmine,
Yes,
Lasode,
I like those.
Nike Air Max 97 on air London Summer of Love. You got Gwang Shin, Nike Air Max 97 Air Seoul. We got Utah Takuman, I would assume. Nike Air Max 1 Tokyo, which is actually one of my other favorites.
A lot of people like these too, the Tokyo Maze.
The one shit is kind of hard. Lou
If you wanna get a
Marathon.
marker, color it.
Nike Air Vapor Max Plus on air, works in progress. Not really a fan of it.
That's very Parisian of him.
Anyway,
How
Cash
you spell
Rue.
it?
Don't even ask me. Nike Air Max 97 on air SH Kaleidoscope.
These are nice.
I like it, but I don't know if I like the material.
They
It's
fire.
kind of weird.
It's like tissue paper up top, kind of. Like a whole bunch of like ripped tissue paper, and then like whatever.
97s are nice.
Nike Air Max 720 Saturn. This is a no-go. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking on this.
People actually wear that though.
I haven't seen them in
It's
person,
definitely like a
though.
fashion thing. It's not like a. I'm
That's a
gonna
good
wear
price
these.
point.
It's a high-end
What's that,
type of shoe.
200?
200. I mean,
720
considering you're paying
Saturn.
the same thing for a low.
I got these Saturns.
I'll pass.
I don't know.
You
I
gotta go Saturn
haven't
again.
seen them. I haven't seen them.
Nike PG3 Mamba Day.
No, thank you. Nah.
Colorway.
No, thank you.
Colorway? Not even the colorway?
I like the
Colorway?
pattern.
Colorway.
No.
Nike Kyrie 5 Mamba Mentality. It's a little bit better than the PG, obviously.
Not really.
Nah.
They put a gun to your head. Buy one. Which one are you getting?
Shit.
Oh God.
That's
Bottom pair.
Okay. Like I said, a little better than the PG pair. And then next up is April 16th. There's a little jump ahead, but you know,
I've already seen these in.
got to show the ASICS some love out here, you heard? Gel Cayano 5 and the Quantum 360. Now, I got a pair of 360s from ASICS. Super fucking comfortable. Super comfortable. I like that gel shit, but very fire. That drops
exposed
on.
gel on the midsole.
Yeah, I'll show one of those blue boxes right there has the black pair in it. There's a 180 to 360.
Oh,
It's a nice
okay,
colorway.
cool.
Shit
It's
is
a nice
dope.
colorway.
Very, very dope. Very, very pleased. Last week, you guys were allowed to
Oh,
vote.
yeah.
If you want to vote for the best drop of this week, I'll throw 3 shoes in there. Above Tone's head, little translucent eye, drop down. You get a little poll system in there. Last week, you voted for the... You guys guessing it? It's Bodega.
Did anybody win the raffle? Anybody?
No.
Did anybody
Paolo,
try?
shout out to you for entering 2 for me, but no.
No, I didn't get. I no.
Did I just delete the show?
Yeah?
Pretty sure it did.
Goodbye.
It's gone. Awesome.
You got no mail. You want me to send it to you?
You want to? I guess I'll go grab the
hand-
laptop. How the fuck did I
Just
just delete
hand
the
that to
show?
Mike.
It's still on there, right?
Yeah, I still got it.
So you take that, Mike. We
With
don't need it.
afterthoughts.
What the fuck did he
We're already in afterthought, so we really don't need it.
Son of a bitch.
We are.
That's how it goes down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see.
I can't believe I just deleted the show. I'm a little upset with
I
myself.
feel like he's nicer to me than you are. Just saying.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm nicer than Tone is, or Tone's nicer than
You're
me?
nice.
Anyway.
It's debatable.
Let me scroll up here to afterthoughts. You want to kick this off with some Arches, champ?
Hell no. KB, you got it. Champ.
Afterthoughts.
Damn.
Those middle fingers?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's how you're feeling today.
But he's not doing it.
You're not doing it. Anyway, so you're not doing Arches? No? All right.
No,
Yeah, the only thing he does in the show, he can't even do it.
What is going on?
You got to pause that. You got to pause that.
Fucking tone, bro. Fucking
I'm
tone.
gonna do the arches and then it just started playing.
All right, so anyway, shout out to everybody in DC. KB and I and Jamal and a whole bunch of people traveled down to DC for a meetup this weekend. So shout out to everybody that showed up to the DC meetup.
Word.
Shout out to
Shout out to the DMV.
Danny, word.
Unboxed app for having or hosting the event down there. MGM National Harbor, shit was fire. Shout out to everybody that showed up to Paolo's event also. Meatball Madness, that's super dope too. I will not be missing the next one. I guarantee
Shout out to
that.
Paolo.
We're gonna kick this off with what is this guy's name? Shit, Jeff Garland.
I didn't even know he had a name.
Jeff Garland. Jeff Garland. Anyway,
I didn't even know that's his name. That's
they didn't
crazy.
even watch the video yet, so we're gonna do that real quick. I'll play it for you guys too.
I'm in New York City. I'm walking down the street in a t-shirt. I'm not prepared for how cold it is. It's freezing, and I go by the Supreme store. I go to walk in, the doorman goes, "Hey, there's a line." I look over, there's nobody there. He goes, "No, it starts now." So I get in line, and I figure it's going to be a few seconds. The store is pretty much empty. Doorman says, the guy on the inside goes, "Oh, we got room for 8. There's only 6 of us in line." The doorman says, "I don't know if I want to let 8 in." And I'm like, what kind of game are you playing with me? I go in the store, and I just felt so violated that as I looked through the sweatshirts, none of which I liked. Didn't even check the prices, but I don't care. I go to the guy, the manager in the store, and I say, "Do you really treat people this poorly? Is this your strategy?" He tells me yes. I will never shop at Supreme again.
Is it Supreme New York or Supreme Brooklyn?
New York.
That's why. Supreme Brooklyn, they're super nice. So they want to say.
So, for those of
To
you
me.
who don't frequent Supreme, I haven't frequented in quite some time.
This could be a marketing scheme of Supreme apps too.
No, he's not wearing a Supreme
I
hoodie.
highly doubt
No,
that.
you don't think so?
1,000%. Like, he's doing something at Caroline's, but that's really how it goes down, though.
It
like,
does.
even if there's nobody there, they'll make you, like, wait, and you're like, what the fuck am I waiting for? I don't understand. You open at 11, bro. Like, I'm a little confused. But on a larger scale, it's kind of important for shit like this to happen so other people see what's going on, too.
Like regular people that's not within the community.
Exactly. Plus, on top of that, I'm sure he has, like, friends in certain places.
I'm sure it's going to get back to them. That.
Yeah, like
Higher ups.
that's not a good look. That's like your fucking scheme.
And you say yes to
You're like,
manager?
oh yeah, no, we like to make people feel like shit. Oh, thanks. Here's my money.
Yeah, for a fucking hoodie.
It's kind of fucked up.
That's why I don't really go shopping.
I mean, I haven't done anything.
Am I fast forwarding? I'm fast forwarding. Let me scroll down.
The only
Next
Supreme
topic.
items I have is just like the sneakers, and that's shit that I get online.
Did you guys catch this is the next topic? Did you guys catch that Dwayne Wade farewell video on Instagram?
No.
Wow.
I've seen it, but.
I'll throw a link in here so you guys can watch that.
Where is he going?
He's fucking. I wasn't crying. It was fucking. I was like, damn, it's fucking real. He's a little fucking. You know what I'm saying?
He's retiring?
Yeah, it's it.
From which sport?
Are you serious?
Which sport?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's a singer,
He's,
just like
he's
Bowie.
a fucking rapper.
Oh,
He's a singer, just like Bowie.
Singer and a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, they did like a fucking 4-clip thing on Instagram. It was a dope tribute. But anyway, I don't know if anybody else felt that way.
Fuck that shit.
Really?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck.
Why are we talking about it on the breakdown?
Fuck being human, right?
Yeah, fuck that.
Right. Does Nike know or control hype based on the amount of pairs they release? KB, shout out for the topic.
Yeah, I think so.
Tone, how do you feel about that?
Wait, what were we? I was reading. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he was worried about fucking.
No, I was reading
Dwayne
with the Boston
Wade.
Best shit.
Bowie, Dwayne Wade.
Fair was doing way above Rise. Oh, it was Budweiser. Nice. Does Nike know or control hype based on the amount of pairs? Of course, absolutely. They control hype like that.
Do you think they're doing it purposely?
Absolutely.
I 100% think so.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been doing this shit for years, though.
In retrospect to that topic, like what if the materials are a little more sparse and they have to do a smaller amount? Like they don't want to, but they have to.
All right,
Like, which release?
now you're just pulling fucking straws.
I'm grasping a straw, yeah. But like these are real things though. Like sometimes they're like, all right, we have a certain amount of material, we can make 10,000 pairs instead of 100,000 pairs. Like it is what it is.
You really think it comes down to them sourcing out the material, how much they can find, or is it really how many pairs they want to create for that release?
You got to think of it like cents on the dollar. Like fucking 89 cents per fucking square foot of lace, but you're doing 100,000 pairs. Like all those numbers add up. So like realistically, if there's no hype behind a shoe and it's not going to sell, you're kind of putting yourself in that realm of, am I going to make a shoe that that I have to put at fucking outlets just to get the money back? Like, you know, and like I realize it's Nike, but at the same time,
The shoes that are most sought after, they make the least amount of pairs of.
No, they make a lot of pairs, but it still gets sold out. Like, let's take Bread Ones, for instance. They made an abundance amount of pairs, but they still ended up selling out first day, whether they sold out by the time
But they
the store
also
closed.
hold back pairs.
That is true, too.
They re-release and re-release and re-release, but like that, at that point they can do that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know it's going to sell, so you're like, all right, cool, we can do that. But like, when you're in that interim phase of putting out a model or putting out something new or doing a collaboration, it might not be received well. Like Heron Preston, I don't think they're going to make 100,000 pairs of his shit.
No.
Plus, it's not going to get received well, but that's collaboration, and most people think that collaborations are going to sell. So
It depends on what kind of audience that collaborator brings to the table, too.
that's how she's feeling. Next topic.
That word.
All right, I'm going to jump into Jamie Kravitz. Shout out Jamie Kravitz. You guys don't know, since January, LA. 5 days ago, hashtag Dingleberry. He's on point with the hashtag this week. Do each of you have a favorite designer brand sneaker-wise? 500, 750 per pair cost-wise. I feel designer brands do so little for the sneaker community that they get ignored. However, they take the most risk design-wise. You want me to turn it this way? Of the family of big fashion houses, I think Vinci consistently pumping out the most fire.
This question is perfect for me today.
Okay, but they never do collabs the way other brands do, and they certainly haven't made moves like LV to bring someone like Virgil Abloh, which is definitely the largest breakthrough of anyone from streetwear into high fashion. How do you guys feel?
Well, I really like the high-end sneakers. Actually,
I like some of them. The color, the blocking that they got for the SLVs. So they got like the red toes and they got like the gold toes and shit.
You'll see the ones I
shit
like
is
next
dope.
week
The
on
high,
the breakdown.
the high pair.
I'll wear them for the sneaker battle.
I think that in regards to this question, I don't feel like big brands or like the high designer shit, they have to do much. Because their marketing is to like a different crowd, kind of.
There's no commercials for this shit.
Yeah, like they got fashion shows, Paris, New York, and no matter where they go, like it's being viewed by different, different culture, I guess you can say. Like the fashion world is seeing that, and then as people are wearing them, like Gigi Hadid or whatever, Emily Ratajkowski, or whoever's wearing it, like they got paparazzi on them 24/7.
It's a different marketing approach.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
the
I don't think they have to do what other brands do.
It's
I'm
like
really into high-end shit, actually.
What?
So I'm into high-end shit. Just the price point sometimes is
I see, like for me, like
unattainable.
if I'm gonna spend $1,000 on like a high-end shoe, I'd rather go do a bespoke. That's really how I look at it.
I mean, I could say the same, but I already have 5 bespokes, and I feel like I'm kind of
value is really
over that.
it depends on the person's opinion.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
I get it. Plus, like there's particular shoes that come out there, like damn, that shit's fire. Like you can't deny that it's fire.
Like I can't front like some of the 2 Chainz Versace
Or
shit
those are
was
fire
fire.
too.
See, exactly. You wouldn't expect me to say that shit. But some of the luxurious shit,
Stay
like
tuned next week.
some of them
High-end
are like
sneaker
too out
battle.
there for me. I'm like, nah, but this was kind of dope.
Hashtag this week, luxurious beard god.
We should have a high-end sneaker battle. You should wear your Pradas.
I'm gonna wear New
From
Balance.
1994. What are you even saying? I gotta get a new pair. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a pretty good question though. Like, and as far as like price point goes, if anybody on the show works at Bergdorf, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some diskeys. You heard?
Yeah, word. Or Neiman Marcus.
Who got that Diddy? We need that Diddy. That's discount.
Or Saks, Fifth Avenue.
I call him Disco, like Diddy. I don't
Disco,
know. I don't know if I like that abbreviation.
You know what though? Kids carries high-end shit, but they don't carry high-end. I can't speak today. They don't carry high-end sneakers.
I mean, they do, but just different.
Not really.
I think I like Margielas too. I think they're Margielas. It's the one that they come up from the top a little bit. They look a little like split tongue action. Yeah,
Right,
It's
the
not split
Margiela.
tongue, but it's like the tongue is more recessed.
Yeah. Those are fire.
All right,
too.
next up, we're going to go to viewer comments. First up, we got Boston's Best 6 Days Ago, hashtag Dingleberry.
Shout out to you.
Don't
Papa.
understand the hype on the bodegas, honestly. But where will you like, as Mikey says? What do you guys think will happen with the runner market? Do we see a resurgence again?
I think it's coming back.
You should have put like my response here too, because I don't remember my response.
I mean, no one really cares.
You gotta
about
save your responses
response.
for the show, guys.
Exactly.
I answered it on the moment. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna answer something.
This effing guy.
Shout out to Paolo though. And in the beginning, I wasn't really too fond of the bodegas because I didn't really like fuck with the silhouette. The colorway was nice. I like what they did with the toe cap panel that they did. It's different from the one that Ronnie did. So that's probably why I like this pair more than the Ronnie one. The panel on the Ronnie pair was just a solid stripe going around, so I wasn't with it. But Bodega shit is dope. I didn't win the raffle.
I stand by Bodega was trash, by the way. Stand
Yeah.
by that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's how that's ending for that. Not that I don't like Bodega. I don't like Bodega, but realistically, the shoe was nothing special. But I do see do you guys see a resurgence?
I wanted them. Yeah, and I think ASICS and all that shit will be back shortly. Just maybe like 2020.
2020 for ASICS to come back
I feel
up.
like, yeah.
But it's an anniversary. Well, that's going to roll into our next question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ikawa Tai. I'm sorry if
Oh,
I
that was
butchered
pretty
that.
good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. You been practicing?
Say it one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Say it one more again. Say it one more again.
It sounds like music.
4 days ago, hashtag Dingleberry. Nice outfit, Tone.
Thank you.
Kith the best. But we need the actual kit store in Japan. Question: since it's the 30th anniversary for Gelite 3, do you think there will be anything happening like the 25th? ASICS has been really quiet.
I definitely don't think it'll be to the level of the 25th because it's only 5 years later. But I think they'll be doing something. Mike probably knows.
I want to know why ASICS was like why they were quiet for this so long. It's weird that they had it and then they completely disappeared.
They changed.
If you follow the brand like enough, you can see that it kind of transitioned back to.
So what do you know that we don't know? Just say it.
I mean, I know. I can't say everything. I can't
Okay.
say everything. But like obviously, like 30th anniversary, hopefully will be like a big thing.
There's like a change of management going on in
No.
ASICS. No.
So like their directive went a little left. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like it went more MIJ kind of deal, where like everything was
Japan.
coming more from Japan direction than like overall direction. You saw a couple different things from the Euro market. I don't know if they have a better handle on the relationship or whatever it is, but US market was kind of slow and it was all inline stuff. You didn't really see much. N did some shit. Who else did some shit? You had a couple of like I said, European brands that were doing ASIC stuff, but nothing here. 30th anniversary is shaping up. They also had that petition. I don't know if you guys
bring back
the shape.
So bringing back the last, and I think that I saw some updates to that in that group about it being received well. So
that's fire.
That's
congrats to you guys for starting that.
I feel like we all signed it, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean I hope we signed it.
No.
I mean I signed it.
I didn't sign
I
it.
did too.
Regardless of that, but like you definitely see like it trending towards ASICS making a resurgence. If we're talking about runners, New Balance has been like on their steady grind as far as like inline and collabs. But you know, I mentioned it in a video last week. Saucony's on the rise too. So like those are like my 3 main runner go-tos.
So you're saying that ASICS at the top of their epitome when they were up,
25th anniversary.
yeah, you said like they started like falling back on the GR shit. GR shit wasn't selling, like, so
They
started
didn't
losing
want to
money
rely
back
on
and
only collaborations.
Mhm.
So because they didn't want to rely on
Smaller
collaborations,
market.
they did great quality or like fairly decent quality on their inline shit with similar designs from the collabs.
Yeah.
But it wasn't received as well because they already had the steam from the collabs. So
maybe they thought
They can hold it
their
on
targeted
their own.
area was big enough, so they produced too many pairs
But
and just
prior
didn't
to
sell.
all that, their regular GR ASICS, I have like 5 pairs that are fire, like really made nicely.
It's gonna be a hit or miss with the GR ASIC stuff.
you got to look at that in retrospect of what else they're competing with. You're competing with collaborations from Nike. Adidas got super hot just
There's
as
a
that
lot of
fucking
competition
hit.
out there.
So like people they switch real fast, and Adidas got super hot because runners were fire. Runners were hot, and that silhouette from the NMD and the UB
runners.
was very runner inspired,
Yeah.
so it was easy. So yeah, and it's definitely falling back right now. Adidas fell off. Nike's Nike, but
That's what
obviously-
happens with trends all the time anyway. They come and go.
Exactly. Next up, you want to take Shonuff 808?
Show enough 808 5 days ago. Hashtag Dingleberry once again. Dope show. Thank you. Oh, we all appreciate you. We talked about what was the theoretic max dollar amount you'll spend on a shoe. Question: how do you set a max spending limit for buying sneakers in general? This will be good for new folks starting out thinking they gotta buy everything that drops. I ain't got this problem, son. I can't afford shit. Shout out to Showing Up 808, No Heartbreak. We're here for you. You want me to answer?
I have a different like outlook on it because I've been doing it for so long. I don't need to be like having a budget because I don't buy shit that much.
But when you do, so like that's part of your budget though. because you know that you're not buying as much. You can buy what you want when it comes out, right?
Or I could save and get some grill shit.
Yeah, he just wants to know like a budget, like what you have a monthly budget for like sneakers
don't.
and type shit. We don't. I think like if hot shit drops and we like it, it's probably just like an impulse buy sometimes, or something that we've been really anticipating for like months.
Yep.
And then shit just dropping like fuck. Now is the week. All right, cool.
Shameless plug on the show. Shout out Flavors also. Like the best thing to do is to try to stay as up to date as you can on what's upcoming.
Word.
So that way you don't get caught off guard where you're like, well, I know there's 3 dope shoes coming out. Like you don't know when they're coming. They could all be in the same week. But then like 3 weeks earlier, you're like, oh, I kind of like these. I'll cop these because you don't think anything else is coming. The more prepared you are for what's coming out, the easier it is for you to be like, okay, fuck that shoe because I want to get this shoe, or fuck whatever's coming out now. I already know these are coming out, and I might have to pay resale. I might not. But like if you're budgeting mentally as far as what you're copying, I think you're on the right path as it is.
And buy what you like, all right? Don't follow trends.
Fuck the hype, bro. Next up, we got Walker Jacob 89. You want to take that one, KB? Negative?
Dingleberry, what do you guys think of the Travis ones? Would you like them more with the normal swoosh? Also, this show is 1 million times better than full size run. You guys are authentic and always keep it 100. The breakdown.
Hashtag. Show it.
I like them. They're not gonna come on my size, so I don't tend to dwell on things.
I like the
that.
backward swoosh.
I like
it.
that they did something different for a collab. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to see a Jordan 1 the way I always see a Jordan 1 with just a different colorway because they could have did that for anything.
Yeah, that's a great colorway that
Anybody
they have
want
on it too.
LeBron
I
Yeah.
like them. It's fire.
Super dope. Echo Car. 1 day ago, edited. At the campout and at Tone of My Voice.
Sure.
Can you discuss the rise of New Balance with the collabs with Aime, whatever, I'm not gonna finish that, and Bodega this year? Do you think they can be in contention to be the sneaker of the year, especially the Bodega one? You already know my answer to that. Can they fight the hype and the politics that Nike and Adidas is bringing? Just saying.
I think
They're nice. But
some people might say like, oh, this is gonna be shoe of the year because resale value is at 10,000 and it's so limited. That doesn't make it shoe of the year. That makes it most hyped sneaker of the year. There's a big difference between shoe of the year and the most hyped shit. Don't get it twisted, all right? Stay focused, stay on track, follow the breakdown.
KB, thoughts?
I said it's not shoe of the year.
So realistically, I think like as far as this show goes, it's different the way that we see shoes for the top. Like it's what we personally like in contention with what the other person personally likes. That's really how it goes. If you go to like Complex and they do their top 10 or top whatever the fuck it is, they really go by a whole bunch of different shit, like the resale value, like how much it popped up on blogs, who was wearing it, and things of that nature. Just because like stars are wearing it doesn't make me feel like I want to fucking put that in my top. Like for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, the fucking Julep 998 is probably gonna be in my top 10 for the year. And that's an all-men inline shoe that dropped on different fucking websites. That's one of something that I saw this year that I really fucking love.
And it's one of your favorite colors too. Right?
Exactly. So it hit the mark for me on different aspects. But like this Bodega is,
Mike don't even wear his hype shit.
yeah, I don't. I wear
That is.
If I had
That's for a
fucking
lot of people too.
art bezels, them shit to be on my feet like every week.
I don't. I like honestly. I don't really like to like not say flex,
It's
but
fire. It's not those are fire, like not flexing.
I be waiting for the right moment too. I don't
Yeah.
be wearing them shits on a regular.
yeah, exactly. I have so much like stuff that I like to wear on the regular that I don't even think about
I'm
it.
right to feet kind of person.
All right, next up we got sneaker battle.
Yeah.
Oh, you got any more top? Anyway,
I
did I
don't
miss
feel
anything?
good, so I don't care if the show's short.
All right, so we
Yeah.
move on to
Tone
after hours.
You gotta give it 110% every time.
Sneaker battle tone, you
brought
won,
me
so
allergy
you're,
medicine.
Did I win what I was wearing? Oh yeah, the play cloth Saucony.
No one's a winner.
The string fruit.
Please don't kick my drink.
Fuck your drink.
Fuck your Ronnie. Hey, we both got Ronnie now.
Shout out to Ronnie 5 for sending these over for me. These are sample 101, not NB ones. New Balance 998, City Never Sleeps. No white laces for these, alright?
a nice
Gotta go with
jacket.
the navy. Oh, you peeped the jacket too? Shout out to Ronnie for sending me these over too. The CNS City Never Sleep Kith jacket as well. Shout out to Jay-Z for sending me this shirt too. Friend of foe, state your biz. Glorious Beer Guard, we here. Vote for me.
Luxurious beard guy, you know what I'm saying?
Luxurious Beer Guard. My man's camp out. I'm gonna let him take over now.
Yo, could you get the fuck out of the
Oh,
picture,
yo, let's go.
please? I don't feel good.
Don't vote for KB today, alright? Not for KB.
I mean, you should, whatever. Shout out to Offspring on this bad boy. Went with this Saucony. You already know. This is one of the colors. The other color's a little bit darker. I actually don't have the other color, do I? Nope.
No, and I don't have that color, but I have the other one.
Fire. Super fire.
You got those because you like the gray one. I got the other one because of navy blue.
My turn?
Nah.
No, it's the other person's turn. Yo, come on camera.
Yo, don't kick your tea, all right?
Alright, we here.
Don't spill the tea.
Don't spill the tea. Oh, there goes
Yeah.
the tea.
We're here with the flamingos.
Get in the camera. Shit. That's crazy.
He said get in the camera.
I didn't say kick the mic.
Flamingos. Ronnie Fieg. Here you go. See? There you go. ASICS. Bye.
Yeah, you got me nervous.
Bye.
Bye. Hashtag for this week? I kind of like the luxurious beard guy.
You did Dingleberries last week.
That's
so.
too long.
You sound like a hater, B, but high five anyway.
How about...
Oh, you missed it.
I didn't want to play it this week.
Come on, give me a hashtag.
Whatever.
You gonna get on the chair? What?
No.
All right.
Luxurious. That's
What's
not...
the
We've
hashtag?
done luxurious before. No.
Have we?
Yeah. This is what happens
Let's
to
do
me.
a hashtag nice.
How about you haven't done
Hashtag
one in like
nasty
5
Nas.
months?
What do you mean? I did last week's. Dingleberry was
We'll do
mine.
nasty
Yeah, no, it
Nas.
was fucking corny.
Nasty Nas in your area.
I'm not writing all that, so just nasty.
No, just
Nas.
nasty Nas. That's it.
What?
Hashtag
What?
nasty Nas.
Ah,
Where have you been this whole episode?
Sleeping.
apparently. All right, so we're doing hashtag nasty Nas is next week's
See, I
hashtag.
come when
If
I'm
you
sick,
want
though.
shout out in the after episode, we got last week very light on the hashtags. I'm not happy. Not
Nobody
pleased.
wants a shout out because it's not $100.
Fucking Dingleberry. Listen, pay for it. You guys get them. How about that? So if you use hashtag Dingleberry last week, you got a shout out for this week. Starting it off, we got Saint Got Soul finally back in the comment section.
Right.
What up, Saint?
Saint, what up, kid?
Special.
What's the homie?
I know.
Ikawa Tai, Mariah Paredes, Shonuff 808, what up Shonuff, Sean Kittling, Walker Jacob 89, Itrum, chilling.
There's a lot of comments. not
From the
much.
Soul Up, ESL, Hater Extraordinaire, James Kravitz.
George R. Martin's only 3 more sleeps left. Where you at?
3 more sleeps
Brandon
left.
R. Martin, sorry.
What is that? What are you talking about?
3
Game
more
of Thrones,
sleeps
Game of
till
Thrones guy.
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
And then
Thursday.
it's
Not my
and-
world, not my
Yeah,
world.
tonight,
beginning of
Friday
the-
night, Saturday night, Game of Thrones. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I'm hype. And Boston's Best, I already gave you the shout out for Boston's Best.
Shout out to New York City, though.
Okay. I'm going to close this.
Oh, shout out to KB leaving because
KB, you're out.
You are now entering
Are you
Afterthoughts
God.
After Hours. KB, you gotta escort yourself out of here.
Could you
You
stand
say you
back
gotta
there?
bounce.
Yeah. I don't feel good, so let's...
I don't feel good. Let's end the show.
Did you just sit back down?
I never got back up. I'm sure they'd rather look at me than you two, but okay.
Wow.
I mean, it depends on what the show's about.
That's pretty rude. What'd you do this past weekend, bud?
You remember that? I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like a montage and you try to remember what you were doing, and like all these fucking memories just flash between your eyes.
And nothing you were actually
And
doing.
I don't remember anything either way.
Really? Did you go out at all?
Huh? Oh shit.
You're going to break that completely.
No, it was a stressful weekend. Shout out to Shanley. We had to do some things. Got to take care of some things.
Back to the Drake thing, all right.
Oh shit, that's right. I said that shit last week too.
Fucking guy. So anyway, DMV was kind of dope. I'm surprised. You should probably come next time.
What?
DMV meetup.
Oh, I didn't. I knew about it like last minute.
It was 2 weeks before I told you.
Nah.
It's fun. Question for you. Do you want to do a New York City meetup?
We could do that. Or do another wing night. What's wrong with the wing nights that we did?
I feel like we should do like a more broader meetup.
Like daytime shit?
Like
Not nighttime?
like mid-afternoon, maybe
Oh,
start.
like photo
Yeah.
session shit?
Not about photo sesh, but like maybe
I don't
meet
really
up.
care for these photo ops.
But every time I do it, you complain you don't get an invite.
Yeah, but I don't.
Guy complains you don't get a fucking invite, and then I bring it up, and you go, I don't care for it.
I don't really care for the photo shit as much.
Huh.
For like the events like hanging out and shit.
Huh.
Like I'd rather just hang out like interact
No, I'm
with
saying
everybody.
people who aren't typically in New York, you create a thing. You go, all right, we're going to do like maybe drinks at 5. Everybody gets in early, around 11.
Yeah.
We hit up a couple stores, we check out the city a little bit, and then we land at the location. You know, we have a couple drinks, we kick it back, we bullshit, we eat, whatever. And then so on and so forth. If somebody wants to like meet up the next day, we could do the next day, but like a weekend thing. So like a Saturday, Sunday kind of deal.
It sounds like what we originally did with like the wing night, but it's just an early
Just
day,
wider.
like all day kind of event.
On a larger spectrum.
We could look into it.
KB, what do you think?
I already told you.
KB's
We
down.
do like Coney Island and be like popping.
Well, we could definitely do some shit like that. But like, I want to do some
Summer.
sneaker stores too. All right, listen. If you guys are down for a New York City meetup, But like that means you got to travel. You know what I'm saying? We'll set up like a real weekend. You travel here. We'll do like an early afternoon meetup.
Everybody's invited, no matter where you live. If you can make it, you can make it.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like it doesn't just have to be like a local thing. It could be like make a trip out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Which ones are these? Allergy?
I don't fucking know. Anyway, guys.
What you been up to?
That was what I did.
That was it. DC trip was good.
I got pretty shitty Saturday night.
Shitty as in like you shitting yourself, or you like pissy drunk?
No, I was drunk.
Oh,
He was a nice drunk, which is odd.
What? Nice. Hanging out the Hummer, throwing up
He was
drunk.
being nice.
Oh,
He was telling people
that's
how-
wing night.
He's like, KB's a great person. You gotta get to know her.
You said that
That's
shit?
how you know I was wrecked.
What you was drinking?
That's true. That's
Stay away
true.
from that.
That's zero.
That's not
Grey
good for
Goose
you.
and Red Bull. Grey Goose and Red Bull.
That's
my
what
shit.
it is right there.
Fuck out of here.
At least I had fun. A lot of people showed up.
Yeah, it was like 25, 30 people. It was a
It was a
lot.
good intimate session.
Yeah,
That's
it
dope.
was cool because then the next morning we all had brunch, so that was cool too. And then like we went out and took photos. I went out and took photos of everybody, so that was fun
Yeah,
for them.
that's good. That's good. That just sounds like a lot of fun. A DC trip. I wanted to go to Boston too, but I just couldn't.
I double booked that weekend. It's not a good look.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I'm
couldn't
like,
go either.
No,
So.
look. Alright, Mike, you gotta get off. You gotta check your phone.
Why did he have to check his phone?
why do I have to get off to do that though?
He's always doing stuff for me.
Oh, sneaker reservation for LeBron 16 low at Mo Safari in there because I'm not gonna buy those. Oh, these are dope though. LeBron 3 Zoom.
The weight colorway. Oh, they dropped today. If people didn't know already.
You see that picture I posted?
Of
Picture I took of these?
nope.
So
I haven't seen them yet.
Don't follow me.
They didn't sell out yet. They're still available.
No, they're still available. Honestly, they're fire.
I like them. It's a good colorway.
In person, I think they're made better than the first one too.
But the LeBron 3s are like strictly for like performance only.
Oh.
It's just.
I feel like you
they're
can wear that,
They're
though.
so bulky.
Yeah, it is a little bulky.
Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be hard to like dress them down.
Anyway, all right, let's get the fuck out of here because not really
We out?
doing shit. Yo, comment section. If you guys got any topics you want to talk about, anything we missed,
Light it up.
whatever. Thumbs up. If you didn't do it yet, do it now before we sign off. Peace.
We out. We're still here.
Yeah.